Shout out to Marco Pedrana, AMG, Alfredo Jr., Dan Real, Kid Mantis, Christopher Gray, Mada Alcusa, Nathan Arseno, and Touch My Dilly.
Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video. And today is the starting of the How to Win series, and we're going to be kicking it off with Series 1. Alright, so How to Win Series 1 is today's video. We're going to be making it into two parts, as we're going to be trying to get all 4 tracks. So I'm going to be going 2 tracks in one video and 2 tracks in another video, instead of making one long video of 4 tracks, which would probably be about an hour long. Alright, yeah, so let's jump on into it. So we're only going to be using Series 1 parts and Series 1 drivers for this one, as we are only in Series 1. All right, so we can't be going in Series 1 with my Sebastian Vettel Series 10 there, as he's going to just qualify P1 anyways. All right, let's go. So for Series 1, you get the starter drivers. We definitely know the starter drivers are always not so good. But they still can win. All right, but you just have to have a good strategy to run these starter drivers so they can win. As for car setup, we're not going to be using any of our Series 1 parts right now, as we don't want to push our strength too much on our car. All right, so we're just going to stick with Joe and Magnussen for this one. If you have Mick Schumacher, he would have been the ideal choice to run. Mick and Alonso are the ideal choice for Series 1, these are going to be the best drivers to give you the best start for Series 1, Mick Schumacher and Alonso. However, my Alonso is at level 4, my Mick Schumacher is at level 5, so that wouldn't be a fair example for you guys who are just starting out. All right, so I'm going to be going with Juan, and I'm going to be going with Kevin Magnussen here. Hopefully this video don't take too long and we can get all the tracks out really quick. All right, so let's jump into it. Series 1, let's go. All right, so we found our first match, and our first track is going to be on Bahrain. As I kind of know where we're going to qualify in the back anyways. Either ways, so at this stage it doesn't make sense you put on a setup at this stage, because you're automatically going to be qualifying in the same position or even worse with the setup on. All right, so mainly you want to focus on strategy, and we're going to go with medium and hard tires at this point. You don't want to go for the same compound with both drivers, because you don't want to stock, as the pit time on both drivers are currently really high, the highest it can be in the game. So you want to make sure you don't stock. What you want to do is to play the long game and try to outrun your rival on strategy. All right. I hate it whenever the driver behind is on the softer compound, because it seems to me the game is kind of glitching a bit whenever the driver in front is on the harder compound. They tend to be easy, very easy. They tend to become very easy to pass if your driver that's behind on the softer compound. It's like your driver ahead is kind of slowing it down to let your drivers behind pass. But currently we see it's not the case this time around. Probably it's because they're so far. Probably that's why they're so far away behind each other. All right, so we'll just keep it, and we'll just keep a close eye on Kevin here. As I said, I like the driver on the softer compound to be in front, so it doesn't glitches the driver in front to let everybody by, to let that driver behind on the softer compound go by. That's what I've been experiencing over the past few days, but it's probably not a glitch, I don't know, but that's just what I've been experiencing. All right, so far we're doing good. K-Mac P17 and Orjo is in P24. All right, so we want to keep K-Mag up in the front, now up to P18, P14, and Joe is now up to P20. We've seen the rival made his first pit stop as he started off with soft tires. So we're just going to keep going. We're going to come back here for a soft stint where we're going to boost for 1 and conserve 1 with Orzo as we let Kevin Magnussen go the extended lap for 4 laps. All right. So we want to boost now our Zo in to come out on those softs. I did share this strategy in a strategy video a few days ago. So if you haven't seen that, probably check that out so you can get to understand the strategy in full detail. All right, so we're going to bring now Magnussen into pit and we're going to go for servicing. We're basically doing a 1-stop with our Magnussen here, and we're doing a 2-stop with our Zhou. All right, so hopefully Zhou can move through the crowd and pick up some positions. We're going to boost now our Magnussen in. Come on, Zhou, get through that crowd, pick up some positions. We also explain the servicing meter bar in a previous video as well, so make sure you check that out. All right, so we want to cut down Magnussen here, and we want Zhou. Zhou kind of gave up there. We wanted Zhou to get by Kevin. Now we'll have to burn. Now we're gonna have to burn precious tires that I didn't want to burn on Magnussen, as I want him to do the 1-stop. As you can see, he's gonna slow down to kind of let Zhou pass. All right, let's let Zhou pass with Team Martyrs, and then we're gonna go to pit with Zhou here for hearts, and K-Mag is gonna squeeze by everybody in the pits up to P15 on his hards. He's gonna manage those hards to the end, and Zhou should get out before the rival. There we go. So right now Zhou should be able to boost the finish, and K-Mag should be able to maintain his lead. We've kind of used up some of K-Mag's tires. Hopefully we didn't use too much and we can make it. And we've cut Zhou up to regular driving because he's going to be doing 3 laps on these hards. We could be boosting him to try and go catch up. Let's give K-Mag. All right, so K-Mag passed the line with 50%, so we have enough tires to go to the finish with K-Mag. We're going to push Zhou a little bit here. We have enough tires for Boost Zhou to finish as well. But I just want to make sure I'm focusing on the leading driver, which is Kevin Magnussen here at Bahrain. Give a little boost there, cut back down, and we should be able to boost our Zhou from there to finish. K-Mag will only have the amount of tires to go to finish. He won't have extra to boost to finish. So we'll have to just manage his tires straight to finish as we're picking up a few more positions. So we're now up to P12 with K-Mag. We see Orzo right on our rival, P21, P20 now, he's gaining. And our K-Mag is all by himself in P12, coming in for our first win down here in Series 1. So this video can be served also as a Let's Play video, but yeah, we'll be starting a brand new 2021 account later down in the year, not right now. As I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to start the 2021 account Let's Play, because to me it looks like the grind for this season is going to be even more extreme than last season. So there we go, getting the win. Oh, Tsunoda Zhou actually passed the rival for P17. Nice. So first race completed, first track Bahrain completed. Hopefully for our second race, for our next race, we get a separate track. Hopefully we got a goal crate there as well. Pardon me. So let's look at the rival. K-Mag and Zhou, equal match, and they're on the same car as us. So fairly matched there. It's just a matter of you using better strategy than the rival there to get the win. Here we go for our next race, and it's on Italy. So we did get a different track for our second race here. Really nice. I'm loving it. And we're gonna be on Imola. All right. Let's go. Let's see what qualifiers are gonna bring. Basically the same like always. Wow, we're getting out qualified here by the rival. Guess the rival got stronger, and we're gonna go with the same strategy. Oh, so I personally like putting the softer compound tire ahead. All right. The reason why I do that is to prevent the driver behind being on the softer compound to slow down and let the driver who's on the softer compound go by. All right. Always want to start off with the boost. K-Mag's kind of stalled there, leaving Joe. Now K-Mag back in front of Joe here. All the way down there, K-Mag. Nice drive there from Kevin. All the way inside. Cut down there. Nice little cut down. We got the position. Don't cheat me, game. We got the position. All right, we're going to cut down now. Both our drivers. All right. Come on, K-Mag. Hold. Hate it when that happens. When your drivers go up beside another driver and they kind of just glitch in front. You know, I hate it. All right, so we see team orders is gonna happen on the look at what I'm talking about. See that? Team orders. It's just messed up when the drivers are side by side and the one behind has the softer compound. It's just messed up. They're just gonna fight and push each other off the track to get around, as you just saw the rival Joe did. All right, so we're gonna keep going. We're going for 3 laps with K-Mag, and we're gonna go 4 laps with Joe for his 1 stop. And the rival should stock here, as his Joe is going for 3 laps as well, so they should stock here. Their Magnussen is not going to be able to do 4 laps because he burned his tires down. Hopefully we have enough tires to do 4 laps. All right, so we're going to come back to softs for 2 push laps. And we'll let our Joe continue. Let's see if our Joe need at least 25% tires. If he goes down to 25% before we cross the line, we'll have to go to pit with him. All right, so there goes the rival stocking, and we're gonna boost in K-Mag. Joe just crossing the line, barely gonna be crossing the line at 25%, so he should be good to go around, and we're gonna go back to pit with him for his service and stop. While we're gonna be on boost with K-Mag here. I'm gonna cut K-Mag down to regular driving because I don't want to put pressure on Joe. I don't want Joe to slow down or to burn his tires any more than he's currently burning them, as I want him to do his 1 stop without running out of tires. So I'm not going to push too much with K-Mag here. So we just cut down to regular driving. All right, Joe is close to pit. We're now going to push with K-Mag, see if we can get the rival Joe out the way. All right, our Joe is now into pit. It's exactly what we want. Now to this boost lap. Come on, K-Mag, get around Joe. All right. Come on, Joe, get out there. All right, Joe back out there in P24. K-Mag, almost. Hate that when your driver's trying to overtake and then the game just glitches you back. All right, so what lap is it? The 5th? Yep, so we're going to come back now to pit with servicing with our K-Mag here to hard tires. Let's see if our Joe can go by while we're in pit servicing the car. Remember, at this stage, a pit stop is really long. Really long. Nice. So we see the rival Joe coming back to softs. And that basically is going to give us the win, as those softs are not going to be bringing the rival to finish. So he'll have to make another pit stop. So we just need to maintain our Joe here. All right, let's cut down Magnussen because Joe is kind of slowing up a while ago. We see Joe slowing up a while ago because Magnussen is behind and he was on a higher speed. And we do not want that. We do not want that. You want to make sure you watch. You don't want to just leave him on conserve. You want to make sure you give a little support here and there so he defends against the rival. So just give a little. You don't have to boost to burn the tires down too much. Just give a little regular driving here and there. And he should be able to defend and hold off the rival just like you see him doing here. All right, we can cut now Magnussen up. All right, so since we've passed, since our K-Mag, since our rival has passed our Zhou, we're gonna boost now our K-Mag and let K-Mag do like a team orders on Zhou and take the lead, as he has enough tires to boost home. All right, so there we go. Easy strategy, easy wins all day long. You don't just want to. It's now not a case where you could just go cut your drivers down to conserve and just forget about him. It's not that case. You have to like pay attention now to defend here and there. Look when a rival is attacking your drivers and give a little support so they hold and maintain their positions. All right. So there we go. Another beautiful win for us. All right. Beautiful race there. It's no longer a case where you could just go on full boost and let your drivers boost away. Nope. You have to pay close attention now. So it's kind of struggling. I understand that a lot of players are struggling currently in the game. I really do understand that. But yeah, you just got to pay more attention and be more engaged in each race. It's now not a thing where you just do the race, put it on conserve and forget about it. You now have to, take your time and do the right thing. All right, so there we go. Second race win. All right, so use code word great series down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos, for all your support. Look out later on for part 2 of series how to win series 1. We'll be trying to get the other 2 tracks in that video. All right, so that's basically going to be it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Well, good guys.